I want to show you this kind of fast recording I have. This is the day of the move. Let me show you it works. Let's show you it's a video. Now I'm going to stop it. Take note of this rebar section here with the burn marks, if you will. This seam. Take note of the seam. Very important to take note of the seam. As we jump over to the NTSB photographs that they show with this at this point, take note of this. There appears to be that seam, and there appears to be burn marks. It makes me wonder if they retensioned it, and instead of cutting it with a saw, they had a torch up there somehow. This is just some odd stuff going on here. What's with the what's with that? I'm just thinking, could it, even if you're grinding the cables, if you've retensioned these numbers here, the cable that comes down here, you don't get this result. This is quite telling to me, and quite, showing that something else went on there. Something else went on there. This has got me. Let's go ahead and show you that again. Let me come over to here. And there we are. Now, here's your two pieces of rebar sticking up. There's that seam. It's off in the picture here, the one I did a thumbnail with, using a thumbnail. This is where I was showing that no shear took place because not as described for sure. Because this is the cable they were post-tensioning at time of failure. That's in the bottom of 11. And that's the bottom of 12. And nothing went across here. It didn't crumble the plastic even. It didn't crunch the plastic. It didn't deform the plastic. It didn't break this pipe. It didn't break this little teeny pipe. There's nothing going on there just besides it lifted up. It lifted up and off. Those are couplings. Apparently, I don't see anything left in there. I don't think, yeah, maybe pulled it out. Maybe it was something in the couplings. Huh. So let's go sideways. Sorry, guys, for the yawn. It's 2:22 in the morning. And as we look at this image here, here's your two pieces of rebar. It's out of sight. Maybe I could find the video, but it's not. That's not the trigger here is this. Shooting from the deck, there's the seam. I just find that just weird. The seam looks almost on deck. And then we come here and the seam, this would still be in the same plane. But this soot, this level of soot looking is very interesting. What did they do to do this? And now we have this huge cracking, of course. And we got somebody with bees, you fill in the other letter between bees of steel, standing on here taking this photograph and putting that down there, 4 inches. Wow, that's right on top of the cover. That's the cover. Gone. Ugh. And you can bet this cover broke in alignment with the stresses, obviously. But she's already bent down and she's already kicking down, and this didn't stop anybody from closing the bridge. I mean, that's going down there. That is the face. We're looking at a much larger face than we are here. That is major junk. Major junk. That's technical engineering stuff. This junk. Major failure there. Yeah, this is some of my disclosure stuff I can get. I think I've been showing you guys a little bit at a time. They're huge files. This is the other company that's party to this lawsuit stuff. Right here, just so you guys know. All right, I'm going to bail out. Just wanted to give you the update, something new, and going over this part is what I'm sharing with you. These are NTSB photographs. These are their markings, in fact. They're the markings they presented to us. And look at that craftsmanship. There are the two pipes, 1, 2 little flexi pipes. And Guess they're going to be positioned back there somewhere. We can see the base of number 11 right here. And that's where the bottom of that cable, that one cable that they were post tensioning is gone now. Is left over here with the lady to the right. Right here where my mouse is pointing. That's the top. It goes down where they reposition the camera. Going into the deck about there. There's that soot that I find very very interesting. All right, I want to share that with you. You guys can join in on that, and perhaps you can come up with, how do you get soot on concrete like that in such a short period of time without, my thinking is, burning. You got a torch up there. Is it black grout that splattered in that same pattern as right there? I mean, it just needs to be answered. I don't think it's grout. I don't know what we're looking at. Terminating video. You guys enjoy this one, or let me know what you think.